In some parts of the tropical, subtropical climatic region, mostly in developing countries, population density is very high and land use is very limited. Most of the people owned a very small plot of land. The farmer cultivates a small plot of land using simple tools, animal power and more labor. Farmers cultivate crops to produce enough food to ensure the survival of the individual family. This type of farming is called intensive subsistence agriculture. This type of agriculture exists in several developing countries like India, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Nepal, Pakistan, Vietnam, Sudan, etc. If there is excess food produced, it is sold locally to other families or individuals. Farmers generally don't use chemical fertilizer or pesticides and depend on natural techniques. Most farmers have animals including chickens, goat and cows, and the manure from those animals is used to fertilize the plants. Climate with a large number of days with sunshine and fertile soils permit the growing of more than one crop annually on the same plot. Rice is the main crop. Other crop includes wheat, maize, pulses and oilseeds. Some areas of the Amazon basin, tropical Africa, parts of the Southeast Asia and Northeast India are associated with heavy rainfall and quick generation of vegetation. Various tribal people live in those forests, practiced a special kind of farming. They clear a plot of land by felling the trees and burning them. The ashes are then mixed with the soil to increase the fertility of the soil and crops are grown. After the soil loses its fertility after some years, the land is abandoned and the cultivators move to a new plot. They may return to the previous location after 5 to 20 years after the natural vegetation has regrown. This is called shifting cultivation. The most common crops grown in shifting cultivation are corn, millet, sugarcane, etc. Shifting cultivation is also known as slash and burn agriculture. It has a different name in different parts of the world, such as in India, Jhum, Podu, Bewar, Venezuela, Konuko, Malaysia, Ladang, Myanmar, Tangaya, Brazil, Rosa, Sri Lanka, China. Some parts of the world such as Saharan Africa, the southwestern and central part of Asia, the northern part of the Scandinavian countries and North Canada are sparsely populated. Owing to the non-availability of water, those areas are unsuitable for the cultivation of crops, but people are utilizing those ecosystems for rearing or grazing of livestock. Where the grass is poor, herds must be moved from place to place, which leads to nomadism. This is called nomadic herding. Some people are fully nomadic while others live in sheltered winter camps and let their herd into the steppe in summer. Herdsmen move from place to place with their animal for fodder and water along defined routes. Herders who tend to cattle were once called cowherds. Most cowherds are now known as cowboys. In Australia and New Zealand, cowboys are called jackaroos and gillaroos. In Latin America, they are known as vaqueros. Herders often use herding dogs to help them tend their herd. They keep a herd of sheep, goats, or cattle together. Some important nomadic groups are Bedouin, Sub-Saharan Peninsula, Kochi, pastoral nomads of Afghanistan, Tuareg, Sahara, primarily in Niger, Mali, Pokot, Kenya and Uganda, Eskimos, Siberia, Alaska, Canada, Zulus, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Kaffirs, South Africa, Kyrgyz, steppe type region in Asia, Tanharim, Brazil, Tlingit, American continent, Alaska, Khoisan, mostly in Kalahari Desert. Thank you.